Jojo tahu. Nana kan ada.
Hello.
Mari kita bermain dan menyanyi.
Okay, thank you. All right, so let me share my screen. So, Gen Alpha, good afternoon. Okay, you can call me Uncle Johnny. I'm not a teacher. Okay, don't call me teacher. You can call me Uncle Johnny. So for today, I believe you guys, most of you have actually joined this morning event launching. Sorry that we have some technical issue that some of us have been kicked out from the meeting. So yeah, welcome back for those that actually joining for today. I believe some of you are actually is a primary student, and I believe your parents might be with you right now as well. Hi, all the parents. So you know what is Gen Alpha? It's actually the long word will be Generation Alpha. So for those that actually born in 2019, 2009 until now, you are actually considered as a Generation Alpha, which is our latest generation. Which is they foresee that most of you will be actually very easy to be adapt to the new technology. All right. So you are here today. So we'll learn about Microsoft stuff. All right, and we'll try to play with it. That what Microsoft can provide and how you can actually use it in your school. Okay, so that's why we call it Let's Play the Teams. All right. So I believe most of you have using Teams because I saw that some of you have actually registered your account using MOE account, and some of you are able to actually use well in Microsoft Teams this morning. You can chat, all these kind of things, right? So I believe you guys actually know Teams and you have used it quite so-called frequent since last year because of pandemic. Most of all actually is sitting in the house and doing the online study, all these kind of things. So the very first thing what you need to do in school, I'm not really sure about other teachers, but just for information that most of you that actually join Microsoft Teams in the school, for example, the online school, the very first thing you need to do will be we're going to do the attendance list. All right. So later on, I will pass you the attendance list. Our moderator will pass you the attendance list that need you to fill up the attendance forms. All right. We treat it like a school, okay, but not a really school because I'm not teacher. I'm Uncle Johnny. All right. So today we have a few activities. It's a fun activities. We don't talk about mathematics, geography, all this kind of thing. Right? We try to make it fun. We play a lot of games. So there's a few games we're going to give away. This is the prizes that have been given by Didi and Friends. All right, we have a coloring contest later on. The coloring, we are not asking you to actually print out a paper, use your crayon to color. No. We won't do that. All right, we use your laptop. If let's say you're using a parent laptop, you're using a parent PC, we use back the same machine to doing the coloring. And of course, how to actually save it and then upload back to us so that we can do a judging. We'll choose who is the winner. All right. So the winner will win this prize. We have 3 different activities for today's. So all the winners will be announced. But for the coloring, you need to give us some time. Because do you know how many of you have actually registered for this event? It's like thousands or more than thousands. But I'm not really sure how many of you are able to submit it on time, all right, for the coloring contest later on. So if let's say you're able to submit it, probably you have few hundred. Our judge needs to have some time to give judgment because we know that Gen Alpha very good in everything. Okay, drawing also very good.
Is there any teacher?
So the first thing I want to show you for today will be you need to do a attendance submission. So feel free to check on the chat. Our moderator should actually have a post attendance list that you need to actually fill up. All right, to fill up and then click submit. Okay, always click submit so that we can actually get your information. Okay, make sure you fill out using your real name, yeah, not your nickname, your online games nickname. No, don't play with us, huh? Okay, use your real name. Putting your school names and then your grades. You are standard 1, standard 2, standard 3, or even standard 6. Okay, so if let's say you are secondary, probably you have come to a wrong event. But I welcome you guys to join as well. All right, so this is the first activities. Please feel free, just go to the chat, look for the link, click on it, and submit the forms. Okay. So before we really start the whole event, we need to do some warm-up dancing. Okay, because just now you have seen the Didi and Friend, there's opening dancing, right? There's opening songs. So same goes. Before we start, we need to do some warm-up dancing. Then
Hello, Uncle Johnny.
Tired because I will dance with you guys. Okay. So for those that I know you guys like to dance, all right, TikTok, all these things, right? So like Uncle Johnny, break dancing, popping, street dance, all these things. I don't know. All right. So I will show you what I'm going to play with you. We're going to play some Didi and Friends new songs, and we would like every one of you to actually participate. Children, you can bring your parents, dance together. All right. Let's goyang. Okay. So for those that haven't submit your attendance, you can submit it later. Okay, but make sure you submit it. Okay, the link will always in your what we call it in the chat. All right. So before we start, let's do some warm-up exercise with Didi and Friends. Okay. So stand up, everyone. Stand up. We're going to play some music. All right. Stand up.
One thing I know, they're not muting their mic.
I hope you guys can hear the song.
Subscribe.
Have you ever heard about this? Goyang Monyet from Didi and Friends. We're going to dance two times.
Marilah semua
Ikut rentak monyet,
menari dan menyanyi.
Come on.
Ikut macam kami.
goyang monyet,
Macam
mana?
goyang monyet.
Visiting Majadoni.
Satu,
Visiting everybody's But I'm pretty sure it's slightly negative. Here with an eye and this one and
Come on.
goyang monyet, goyang monyet.
Marilah semua
Ikut rentak monyet,
menari dan menyanyi. Ikut macam kami.
goyang monyet,
Macam
Macam mana?
goyang monyet. Macam ni. Goyang monyet, goyang
the girl who lives next to me. You saw what she did. You display very pixels. It looks like she wants to stop. You stop it now. Showing her tongue area.
Goyang monyet. Hurra,
And then
hooray. Goyang monyet. Hurra, hooray.
Done very well. Right.
244.
Have another dance?
But,
Okay, Uncle Johnny is tired. Alright. So if you really want to have these songs to be played again, feel free to go to YouTube and you search for Didi and Friends with the latest songs. You should be able to get the songs that we played just now. The song name Goyang Monyet is the latest songs provided by Didi and Friends. Okay. Oh, he's tired.
Yeah, sweating.
A lot.
Yes.
All right.
So at time we need to do some exercise, yeah, kids.
why can't I know who is busy?
Okay, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the dancing, and remember again,
And
you are
remind them
please.
again to fill out the attendance form because I think they are busy dancing just now and they didn't manage to fill out the
Right.
form.
So remember, go and fill out the forms, yeah, guys. Fill out the attendance forms, because if let's say you never fill out the attendance form, we can't find your names, and the name and the contest is not tally. Probably you can't get the prize if let's say you are the winner. All right, this is how important is that. Okay, so of course, after the dancing, we need to actually show you a little bit what we're going to show it to you, because the objective of this, we want to actually to show you that how these teams really work, what we call Microsoft Teams. For your information here, students, because this Microsoft Team is a Microsoft product that has been widely used by a lot of people, not only for school, especially in the organization, in the commercial area. Even your parents, I believe, have using Microsoft Teams, because most of the company in Malaysia have actually purchased Microsoft Teams to be used. So probably after you learn about Microsoft Teams, maybe one day you are the one that going to teach your parents how to use it. Right? Okay, so let me just quickly show it to you how these teams work. So for those that actually have joined into the teams, this is how the teams interface looks like. All right. So this is the interface of teams, and from here we can actually have teachers or even yourself to actually create the teams or channels inside the Microsoft Teams services. So for example, now I'm a lecturer. Okay, I'm a teacher. So I have to create a teams called Tiga Anggrek. Okay, who is from Tiga Anggrek? Who from 3A? Most of you from 3A class, right? I saw in the list. Okay, so when you actually join into the teams, this is normally what teacher can do. For those that joining now, if I say you are the teacher, you can also take this as an example, yeah, teacher. So you can have a general, which is post announcement that what you need to do. So for example, today I say that, hey, good morning, student. I hope everyone have your good breakfast and kindly proceed with the following activities. So you see what you need to do for the first thing is always submit your attendance. Attendance is very important. Okay, your attendance report will represent who you are. Okay, don't learn like Uncle Johnny that throughout the days Uncle Johnny only attend 150 days. Okay, that is not a good example. Okay, make sure that if possible 100%. Okay, so from here we can also set to do your weekly maths quiz. You can actually set a link that will actually bring you to the maths quiz for you to actually fill up the forms. Okay, this is for you to fill up the quiz. All right. So for your information, for end of the session for today, we also have a quiz which is using the form as well. Okay, but not mathematics. Don't worry. Okay, not mathematics. And after that, we can also check assignment because this is the best thing about this Microsoft Teams for school, which is they have an assignment function. You see here? So your teacher can distribute assignment to you very easy from using Teams. So they don't need to actually send to your WhatsApp, send to your email, or actually send to other places that need your parents to help you to download all these kind of things. No need. Because everything can be done using Microsoft Teams itself. Okay, everything can be done. And even though the files that sent to you is Microsoft Word or Excel, and sorry to say that probably your machines do not have Microsoft Office, you can actually open up the files by using the browser. How easy is that? You don't need to install Microsoft Office anymore. Not like Uncle times. Uncle times like 20 years ago, Uncle need to use pirated. Okay, but now no need to do that anymore. You just use everything that provided by your school, and you can use it straight away from the browser. Okay, very simple. And this is just we call it classroom Teams. Means that it's between you and the teacher. Okay, so teacher can create different channel on the left hand side. You see here, teacher can create geography health and well-being, mathematics. You can have a class chat, so the student can actually always chatting over here. Hey student, has everyone able to complete your homework? Don't copy your friend homework, okay? And then you see the guy, I'm watching you. Okay, I will know who actually copycat. Alright. So because like Uncle Johnny last time, Uncle Johnny very good in copycat one. I even copy their names. Okay, sorry. All right. So you can actually doing all these things inside Teams. You can ask a teacher. So you can actually raise a question to your teacher by using Teams, and your teacher will get a notification, something like that. So this is between inside the classes. But how about, hey, you want to actually chat with your classmate or probably your friend which is in a different class. All right. You can always do the private chat. This is not Facebook. This is not Instagram. Okay. The private chat over here is mainly for Microsoft Teams. So how to do that? If you see on the left hand side, there's a few buttons over here, right? You can go to the chat. Okay, so from the chat, so those actually viewing now, if you want to try, you can try, but you need to know your friend's MOE ID. Okay, your friend's MOE ID, or if your friends actually have another account which is registered free Microsoft Teams, you can also do that. Okay, what you need to do is you need to fill up their email address over here. Okay. No need to get Facebook ID anymore. Just get their MOE ID and then put their MOE ID over here, and you can try to chat with them already. So after you chat, right, you can actually chat by typing words. You can put in emoji. You can use a GIF. You can use memes. I know you guys like to use memes, all right? And you can also do the video calling or audio calling by just clicking on this button. You see here on the right hand side, there's a video icons and also there's an audio icon. Okay, and if let's say you found that one-to-one chatting is very boring, you want to add another person in. Probably you have a gossip small groups. Okay, maybe you have a very good friends group. So you can always add more people into this chatting by typing the MOE ID again, And after you add another person, automatically this one will become a group chat. Okay, so this group chat, the private chat, everything will be stay in this Microsoft Teams, as long as you stay as a student. Okay, as long as you stay as a student. So you can continue the chat by using your mobile. If let's say you are allowed to use mobile. Sorry to say that I not allowed my son to use mobile until he reached a certain age. Okay, what is a certain age? It's defined by your parents. Okay, so if let's say you have a mobile phone with you, you can always install Microsoft Teams, log in with your ID, and your chat, everything will be synchronized to your Microsoft Teams. You can continue the chatting from your phone. All right, and you can.
Hi, Johnny.
Yes.
To interrupt you because of the overwhelming coming in the flow, the traffic. Some of them they request you to use dual language like BM mixed with English so that they can understand what are you talking just now.
I see.
So can you do that? Yeah.
Only dual, not 3, yeah. Okay.
You can also use 3 also. Mandarin also.
Okay. No problem.
Yes, that will be good. Okay, thank you.
Good afternoon. Selamat tengah hari. 午安啊，大家各位午安. So for today, as we starting since 2:30 just now, sejak 2:30 tadi. So kita sudah kita sudah tunjuk macam mana nak guna Microsoft Teams. Tetapi seperti yang saya tunjuk early of this stage, saya tunjuk apa yang you perlu buat. The very first thing you need to do every time you join an event or every time you join to the online class, you kena buat registration. You kena submit your attendance. Okay, sebab submit attendance is the most important part of the day. Kalau you tak submit attendance, maksud dia you tak datang. Okay, kalau you tak datang, aku tulis tak ada, negatif. Okay, so everyone yang dah join sekarang, tapi you belum lagi submit apa-apa attendance, pergi ke announcement, pergi ke chat, tengok announcement. Moderator kita sudah letak satu link. That link is for you to submit your attendance. Okay. 所以大家如果你们还没有写上你们的名字的话，请你去那个 chatting 那边打开那个公告，那边会有一个 link 是给你填那个记录的，就是你的 attendance. Alright, so make sure that you have done attendance. And so for those that joining today, sorry that you missed my dancing just now. Uncle Johnny tadi ada menari-nari tau, joget-joget. Okay, but if you miss out, sorry lah. Later on, you need to do the replay. But the replay, I think you are able to download, or probably you can share with you the link later on. Or otherwise, if you miss out, come back next week. Okay, I would dance again. Okay, but make sure you are not late lah. Okay, so again, I will repeat again for the teams because I believe some of you haven't heard about it, or probably you just first time you join, you want to use it. So untuk pengetahuan semua orang, this Microsoft Teams adalah produk from Microsoft. Dah dekat 4 tahun ya, almost 4 years. 4 years lah, alright. Dia bukan sahaja guna kat sekolah ya, dia juga guna kat tempat-tempat kerja. Kemungkinan ibu bapa anda pun tengah guna Microsoft Teams sebab sekarang ni MCO kan, so banyak company dah guna certain platform untuk teruskan kerja. So kebanyakan mereka dah guna Microsoft Teams, alright. So for Teams, for school untuk sekolah dia lain sikit. So for school dia ada satu kategori nama dia classroom. Okay, tapi untuk yang ibu bapa yang kerja yang guna Microsoft Teams, so dia tak ada tau, dia tak ada function classroom. Dia cuma ada function between staff and also dia customer sahaja. Okay, tapi untuk sekolah dia ada satu nama dia classroom. So inilah interface dia. This is the interface of this Microsoft Teams, and this is the place where is this classroom function work. Okay, so contohnya kan kat sini, kalau tengok kat sini ya, sebelah kiri sini, dia ada satu nama dia 3 anggrek. Okay, siapa-siapa murid-murid sini daripada kelas 3A? Saya dulu 3A lah, sebab tu aku letak 3 anggrek. Uncle Johnny dulu 3A tau, 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A sampai 6A. Tapi bila secondary tak ada A lagi. Bukan. Okay, so we always do that. We always join to the teams. So bila you dah join dalam teams, the teacher can actually send you assignment. Okay, because as I mentioned just now, Teams, classroom Teams only available for school. So kalau katakan cikgu sudah create satu Teams, dia dah invite you masuk dalam Teams classroom. So dalam tu cikgu dia ada hak untuk distribute, untuk bagi assignment, kerja sekolah, alright, ataupun material dalam classroom Teams. So kat sini boleh nampak dia ada files. So cikgu boleh share material kat dalam sini. Semua online. Alright, dia boleh distribute assignment, Dia boleh tunjuk, okay, Miss Ang, murid-murid sekarang ni saya bagi assignment. So assignment untuk minggu ni kena buat karangan. So cikgu akan bagilah karangan dia, tajuk dia apa, berapa ayat you kena buat, something like that. And probably for tomorrow dia akan bagi lagi satu assignment. So murid-murid assignment untuk cuti sekolah, you kena buat 100 soalan matematik. So cikgu kena bagi soalan matematik 100 soalan. Lepas tu dia akan tunjuk 100 soalan ni you kena buat start daripada hari ini. Lepas tu you kena siap sebelum minggu depan, hari Isnin, something like that. So selepas you dah siap, you kena submit guna this assignment link. Alright. So semua tu dia guna dalam Microsoft Teams sahaja. So contohnya kan, kalau cikgu kata, okay, semua orang kena buat satu karangan, tapi cikgu tu dia bagi contoh dia dalam Microsoft Words. So Microsoft Words tu sometimes you tak boleh nak buka kan. So apa kebaikan Microsoft Teams ni? Dia boleh buka Words, Excel, PowerPoint dalam Microsoft Teams. Maksudnya you tak perlu suruh ibu bapa go and buy the Microsoft Office to install. Tak payah. Tak macam dulu Uncle Johnny kena beli pirated punya tu. Okay, susah tau. Tapi sekarang ni semua senang. Okay, asalkan you ada MOE account. Kalau tak ada, you kena guna your own personal account lah. Tapi for school, they require you to use MOE account lah. Alright, so that you can collaborate. Okay, student and the teacher. So contohnya kan, kalau Uncle Johnny nak create satu dokumen, contohnya sekarang ni, okay, aku nak buat karangan. So karangan takkan aku guna tulis lepas aku ambil gambar kan. Kalau aku ambil gambar, you tulis, nanti cikgu pun tak tahu apa you tulis. Okay, so we use Microsoft Words. Okay, you tekan Microsoft Words. So dia akan tulis, Words document. So you put here, karangan, you boleh tulis lah tarikh ini hari 3 Jun. Okay, so tekan create. So automatically dia akan create satu dokumen dalam Microsoft Teams punya interface. So dari sini you boleh terus buat karangan apa yang you nak tulis. Something like that. So from here you can straight away do your essay. Okay, if let's say essay is a assignment that be given by your teachers, so you continue doing the essay by using the browser base. Okay. Tapi internet Uncle kat sini agak lambat sikit ya, so mungkin dia tak jalan lagi. Let me try to refresh it. Okay, so after you create the documents, right? The document will be created straight away from your what we call the browser, and you are allowed to continue to edit the files. So when you start typing, you jangan risau, you kena tekan save tau. This is a new technology. But when you typing, dia akan save semua benda. So you no need to look for files and save, Control S, tak payah. Okay, the automatic. So after you done everything, bila you close, your files will actually save inside this files, what we call library. Okay, you actually save in the file library. So you nampak sini, karangan 3 Jun. Siapa yang tulis? Johnny. Something like that. Okay, so this is how the classroom function work lah. Okay, dalam sekolah. So cikgu-cikgu yang join hari ini, you boleh create channel-channel dia macam ni ya. You boleh create channel untuk geografi. And dalam channel geografi, you boleh letak Google Earth. So bila tekan Google Earth, ini sebab saya guna browser, dia tak boleh ya. So kalau you nak guna Google Earth very how to say that, user friendly way, you kena guna desktop application. Okay, so Google Earth, you bring you to the Google Earth punya browser. So dari sana you boleh nampak lah, you boleh cari, you can actually guide your student how to use the latitude, all this kind of thing to actually search for a particular location. So from there they also know that, oh, actually Malaysia is this coordinate, Thailand is this coordinate, something like that. All right. Okay, so you can create others. You can create a map. You can create a class note. You can also create a class chat. So class chat untuk student for chatting lah. Student boleh release their stress. They can chat with their classmate. So you boleh chat apa-apa sahaja lah. Murid-murid, kawan-kawan, apa yang you buat sekarang? Sekarang school holiday. Sekarang ni MCO. Saya duduk rumah asyik tengok TV. Okay, so you can actually do those chatting just like that. Okay, so if let's say you feel very shy, malu lah aku dah cakap depan semua orang ni. Kelas kita ada 45 student. Takkanlah you nak chat kat semua orang nampak kan? So if let's say you want to do a private chatting, you can always go to this chat on your left hand side. There's a chat. So from the chat, kalau katakan you nak bersembang dengan your friends, of course the easiest way you use WhatsApp lah. Tapi bukan semua murid ada handphone kan? Sebab tadi Uncle Johnny kata, macam anak saya tak bagi dia guna handphone lagi sebab dia kena sampai certain age, satu umur yang betul. So apa tu umur yang betul? Yang tu kena tanya ibu bapa lah. Setiap ibu bapa ada different punya definition. Okay. So for your case, if let's say you don't have a mobile phone with you, but you still want to chat with your friend because you feel boring kan, sekarang ni pandemic, duduk kat rumah, asyik tengok TV pun boring. Okay, asyik tengok TV, repeat pun bosan kan. So apa yang boleh buat, you boleh sembang dengan kawan-kawan ataupun you boleh tanya cikgu tentang your homework. I believe you have a school holiday homework, right? Have you done it? Okay. So from here, kalau katakan you nak actually chat with your friends, you can always go to this chat. You tekan butang ni, nampak kat atas sini, dia satu butang with a pen, a very small pen. We call new chat. So you click on the new chat, and you just need to type your friend's MOE email address. If let's say your friend don't have MOE email address, maybe they're from private school, maybe from other school that do not use MOE account, then you need to get their actual email address and type it in here. Okay, if let's say they're using Teams lah, kalau mereka bukan guna Teams tu susah sikit. So after you put in the email address, you can start chatting. So from the chat, you can actually start attach your files. You can share emoji. You can share GIF. You can share memes. All right, according to your creativity. And after that, if let's say one-to-one chatting, you dah boring kan? You boleh add more people. OK， 你可以加很多人进来里面啊，你不是只是一个对一个，你可以加很多人进来里面一起聊天。So you can add more people. So for example, hey, I found boring lah. Aku sembang dengan Amir ni. I nak add another person lah. I want to add another person, a girl from my next class. Okay, so I just need to go and add, and I need to know her email address. So this one is different. You don't need to get Facebook ID one. You get their email address, put in an email address and click add. Then you can start chatting, a group chat. Okay, so you can continue the chat as long as you remain the student ID. Because impossible your student ID will be disappeared unless you have graduate lah. Okay. So this is how you actually doing the chatting. And if let's say you found that chatting pun dah boring, you nak start video calling. Macam sekarang ni Uncle Johnny face to face dengan you semua orang kan. So kalau you nak video calling, you just click on video call ataupun audio call. Kalau you malu tunjuk muka kan, you can make audio call. Okay, but if you want, you dah sikat rambut cantik-cantik, you nak tunjuk orang, then you tekan video call. Okay, so this is how you actually use these Teams to organize. Of course, I won't explain semua, nanti you tak faham pun susah kan. So I will just let you know that you can use chat. You can from the chat you can do video call, private call, or you can actually use the Teams to organize and have a discussion with your school teacher. I believe your school teacher maybe already start using it, or coming soon they will be using it with you. So you need to have a kickstart, okay, to let you know that how is this Microsoft Teams work. So now I already show you how it works, right? Mungkin later kalau cikgu nak start guna, you tak faham, mungkin boleh tanya murid-murid yang join hari ini lah. Okay, so I hope student you have actually understand how it works. Okay, and feel free to ask if let's say you have any questions. Okay, if let's say you already using it, you dah start guna ataupun you dah lama guna tapi you rasa macam something is not right tapi tak ada orang boleh bantu. Okay, you boleh tulis kat chat, tengok kita punya moderator boleh bantu you ke tidak. Okay, tanya pasal Teams saja, jangan tanya pasal angka berapa umur, angka dah kahwin ke belum, jangan tanya macam tu. Okay, alright. Okay, so this is Microsoft Teams. So I hope you guys really understand it. Okay, and of course, I rasa semua murid-murid sekarang ni tengah berria-ria lah. Uncle Johnny, bila dah habis cakap ni, kita nak start buat colouring lah. Colouring, okay. So the next thing we're going to do a colouring. So the colouring, we are not using crayon. We are not using your watercolor. We are not using your pencil, color pencil, all these kind of things. So I will share the picture with you. Okay, you no need to actually download and print out and do coloring. If you want to do that, that's your choice. Okay, okay. But I'm trying to let you to do everything by using your machine, your laptop. So siapa-siapa yang guna handphone untuk tengok saya punya presentation hari ni, so Uncle Johnny minta maaf ya. Mungkin you tak boleh nak complete with your handphones because I'm not really sure for mobile phone do you have those coloring punya apps ke tidak. Tapi yang saya tunjuk hari ni, you kena guna Windows 10 punya Paint 3D from Microsoft. Okay, so everyone ready? Ready? Raise your hand. Ready? Ini yang Uncle tak suka ni sebab live event I tak nampak semua murid-murid. Kalau kita guna interaktif, I boleh nampak murid-murid semua dah ready dah. Start. Okay. Okay. So 3, 2, 1. Let's start. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the pictures that you can actually color. So there's a 4 different pictures, yeah. 4 different pictures. There's a Didi, Jojo, Nanas. You orang semua kenal tak Didi, Jojo, Nana? Tadi dah tunjukkan Didi, Jojo, Nana and their friends. Didi and friends. Okay. So kalau you tak jumpa, nanti Uncle share this in the announcement, yeah. So this is the sample of the color. The center one yang tengah-tengah tu Didi, yang sebelah Uncle punya sebelah kanan ni Jojo, yang sebelah kiri tu Nana, and then with their friends. So you need to choose which pictures that you want to have. Okay, so Uncle will actually do the coloring together with you. Can Uncle do the coloring together with you, because I want to show you how to use this Paint 3D to actually do the coloring and also doing the save as an image. Okay, so let Uncle share this link to you so you can actually download. Okay, let's go to the chat. I will do an announcement, everyone. So you can actually go to the announcement to do the, what we call it. I can't actually put the link. Yeah, Uncle need to download the link, every link. You give Uncle some time. Give Uncle some time, be patient, Jangan marah Uncle tau. Sekejap, Okay, and the last one is Didi and friend. Okay, so Uncle sudah hantar, So you tengok sini, dia ada Didi, Jojo, Nana, Didi and friend. So dia ada 4 tau. So you choose which pictures that you want. Okay, so contohnya kalau you tekan Didi, so the Didi picture will be like this. Okay, this is Didi. So kalau you nak guna Didi, you tekan download. Okay, kalau you nak guna Didi, you tekan download. Kalau you tak nak guna Didi, you nak guna Jojo, you tekan Jojo. And then you tekan download. Okay, choose which character yang you suka. Kalau you kata, Uncle Johnny, I suka semua lah. Then you ambil lah Didi and friend. Okay, you get Didi and friend, and then you download. Okay, you download, and then you start coloring. So the coloring, how to do coloring? Uncle show you. For example, Uncle suka Didi lah. Okay, sebab anak aku pun nama Didi. Okay, so you click download. So after you download, dia kat sini kan. So you don't open first, because normally the download will go to the download folder. Okay, so for murid-murid, kalau you tak faham, please get your parents to help. Kalau tak faham, minta bantuan ibu bapa. Talian hayat. Mami, papa, tolong, Uncle Johnny tunjuk ini saya tak faham. OK， 不明白的可以询问你的父母怎样子下载这个图片，然后怎样子开那个 Paint 3D。OK， so again go to your teams, look for the what we call it the picture that you want, 1, 2, 3, 4. After you get it, you need to go to the paints. So for example, now the first step, I download already. Okay, I go to the files. I want Didi or Jojo. I click download. So the file is already here. So now I need to go to the paints 3D. So you need to search. Windows 10, Windows 10. Using Windows 10, you type PAINT, and then you see here 3D. Nampak tak? Paint 3D. You open the Paint 3D. Okay, so you need to click open. Okay, don't click new because I don't want you to draw. Nanti you draw tak cantik, Uncle tak suka. Okay, you click open. Okay, tekan open and then you need to browse the files. Tekan browse. Tadi you dah save kan? Where you save? You save in the download. Remember just now you download? So I download Jojo. Okay, so you pilih Jojo. Okay, pilih Jojo, you open. And tada! Jojo picture akan keluar dalam Paint 3D. Nampak tak? So sekarang ni Uncle nak start coloring. Uncle sifu tau, Uncle buat coloring. So what I can advise, if let's say you want to do coloring, ada banyak stationery kat sini. Kalau boleh jangan guna yang lain lah, guna marker. Dia ada banyak. Dia ada pen, oil brush, dia ada watercolor. Of course, if you very confident, you can use the others. Tapi untuk angka kan, angka takut salah. Angka guna marker. So when you use marker, if you see here, if you draw something like this, salah kan? You can always undo. You see here, undo. You salah, you undo. Okay. So if let's say you want to make it very details, okay, you want to make it very details, you move up. You boleh guna you punya mouse kan? You can scroll in and scroll out. So let's say you don't have mouse, you use the mouse pad from your laptop, you boleh tekan zoom in, zoom out. Okay. Contohnya kan sekarang ni, aku nak color this Didi ya. Didi very small, right? The pictures. I want to color it so you can zoom until very in. Then only you do the color. Tapi color tu you jangan salah. Salah angka tak guarantee ya. Nanti you salah tak dapat markah. Kalau you nak tahu Didi and friend, how was it? What is the color that represent their character? Please Google. You need to find a way to get the correct answer. Okay, you can always find Didi and friends, right? And then you go to the image. Then you need to check apa warna yang represent this Didi or Jojo. So if possible, you need to follow the same color. Of course, you want to use your own color also can lah, but make sure your color is not that worse lah. Okay. So for example, I want to color with this blue. I just need to do like this, and you can do a very precise coloring like this. You see here, you can do a very precise coloring. Okay. So if let's say you wrongly do it, for example, alamak, itu salah macam ni kan, you can always undo. Okay. Or maybe you have done it very well and you found that, aku tak perlu guna apa eraser lah. Then you can continue with it lah. So do all these things. And after you've done it, you need to actually submit. Okay. But I don't want to show you how to submit first because now everyone is starting want to know how to do this coloring. So after you've done all this coloring, kalau katakan you dah siap, I rasa some of you, your parents mesti ada pen kan. Some of you maybe your parent is a creative designer. They have a device that they can actually write something like a pen that connected to their machine. Then you can use a pen to draw as well to color. So after you done, contohnya after you dah siap, you dah siap semua kan, you nak save the pictures. So how to save? Mana save? Alright. So after you done, you click on this menu. You see here on the left hand side menu. Okay. Student, if you don't understand, get your parent to help. Okay. Minta ibu bapa tolong ya. Kalau you dah siap semua, dah color semua, you nak save, you tekan menu. Lepas tu tekan save. Save as. Okay. Lepas tu you pilih image. Okay. And then you save lah mana-mana. You nak save kat desktop pun boleh. And then you put here Jojo color. You dah siap kan contohnya. So it will save as a Jojo color in your desktop. So after you've done, I will need you to upload into a place where you can actually submit to us, because kita punya cikgu-cikgu, kita punya judge, mereka akan buat judgment. Dia akan check. Oh, this student, the drawing, the coloring very nice, 10 mark. Oh, this student coloring very nice, 10 mark. Tapi tadi awal-awal Uncle Johnny dah katakan, berapa orang dah join hari ni? Banyak orang. Okay, dekat 1,000 lebih. So if let's say 1,000 orang submit, kita kena check 1,000 punya drawing tau. So you need to give us some time to do the judgment. Okay, it will take some time for us to actually complete all these things. So again, lepas you dah siap semua ni, you dah save. So the next thing you kena submit. So submit macam mana? Submit, Uncle bagi lagi satu a link. Tapi sebelum tu, Uncle nak bagi tahu something. Okay, so this is the sample. So this is the points. Okay, so if let's say your coloring is very nice, you are the first winner. So you get 50 points. Okay, second is 40 and third is 30. The rest will get 10 points lah, who is actually late. So the first 3 winners will give a special prize. Okay, a mystery prize. All right, but we will actually announce it later, not today, because we don't have kita tak ada 1,000 cikgu yang akan tolong buat judgement ya. So kita ada beberapa orang saja, so kita ambil masa sikit, okay, untuk buat judgement. So after you done that, you need to upload the picture. Saya kena ajar macam mana upload. So sementara you orang tengah test yang ni kan, you kena upload. So how to upload? You need to I will give you a link again, another link to actually upload the video. Okay, so let me go here. I need to copy the link. All right, I will go to here. Okay, and then I need to make an announcement. Upload your coloring pictures. Pictures here. Okay, so Uncle give another link. So contohnya, tadi Uncle dah save the copy into here kan. Sini ada kan, Jojo color, nampak tak? Uncle dah save this picture, Jojo color, tapi Uncle belum siap lah. Okay, kalau Uncle submit, Uncle fail lah nanti. Okay, because I'm not finish the coloring. Okay, so bila murid-murid dah habis coloring, you save. So this is my files. So you kena pergi this the link that I'm giving here. There's a new announcement. Upload your coloring pictures. So after you upload, you click on this link, it will bring you to a browser. So browser ni dia akan tulis sini. Johnny Ang is requesting file for coloring. Kenapa dia tak keluar? Okay. Johnny Ang is requesting file for picture coloring. So murid-murid, you kena tekan select files. All right. And then go to your desktop. Because you save the file in your desktop, right? So you pilih Jojo color. You tekan open. Then dia akan minta nama. So murid-murid ingat, you kena letak nama betul ya. Jangan letak nama-nama online game fighter ke apa ke, no jangan tulis macam tu. Okay, put your real name. For example, let's say nama saya Eng Johan, I kena tulis Eng Johan, ataupun you tulis Eng sini and then Johan sini. Something like that, and then you click upload. Okay, so if you see upload 100%, means that your submission is complete. Okay, your submission is complete. But if possible, satu student you submit satu kali sajalah ya. You jangan submit banyak kali tau. Nanti kita check, kita dapati you submit 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 kali, nanti kita keluarkan you. Okay, so murid-murid, do your best, do your coloring. Okay, and then after you done it, just upload it by using the link that I actually put inside here. Okay, just upload your colors, and then we will actually doing the judgment. Our cikgu and the judge will do the judgment. Whoever get the first winner, you will get a 50 points, 40 points, 30 points, and of course we'll give you a special prize on that. Okay, so again, because I believe some of you maybe when I talking just now, bila aku tengah share macam mana buat tu, mungkin murid-murid tertengok sana, tertengok sini, tertengok TV. Okay, maybe you have actually missed out. So I repeat again, yeah. So for this session, we're going to do a coloring contest. So we're going to use a Windows 10 Paint 3D to complete. But if let's say you have a better solution, then you can use your own way. Okay, but for us, we actually encourage you to use the Windows 10 Paint 3D lah, provided by Microsoft. So how to get the pictures? The pictures Uncle sudah share kat dalam sini ya, under the announcement. Tapi aku rasa announcement tu tak tahu kat mana dah. Sebab student have a lot of questions. Okay, so let me see where is the picture just now. Dah tak ada. Okay, so you see this is the what we call it, the picture that I shared just now. You can go, I can actually reshade again. I will reshade again, and I have actually given out 4 pictures: Didi, Jojo, Nana, and Didi and Friends. Okay, so I just need to click on the URL to actually download the pictures. So I make the announcement again. Click the following link to download the picture. Okay, so let Uncle do some adjust. Bagi dia cantik sikit. Mana? Okay. So from here, this sama juga. So from here, you can just click on the link to actually download the pictures. Example, I click Didi. It will bring me to the browser. So if let's say I want to select Didi as my color character, so you just click download. All right. So after you download, you actually go to the download folders. If you don't understand, please get your parents to help. Yeah. Download it. You go to your download folders. So next, what you need to do is you need to look for Paint 3D apps in your Windows 10. So just go to the search button over here, and you look for PAINT, Paint 3D. select the pen 3D, and after that, click open. Okay, don't click new because you're going to open a pictures that you just download. Click open. Okay, lepas tu tekan browse ya, tekan browse, and tekan kat desktops. Sorry, kat download sebab you download the picture just now kan, and you select Didi. If let's say you want to choose Didi as your characters, so you tekan open. Within minutes dia akan buka gambar tu kat sini, so you can start putting in your colors. So colors tu dia ada banyak pilihan. Dia ada markers, ada pen, oil brush, watercolor. So kalau boleh jangan pilih yang lain lah. Takkan you nak pilih few kot. Okay. So you can, I would recommend to use markers sebab marker dia lebih safe. Dia lebih precise sikit dia punya drawing. So you can choose the thickness, you can choose the opacity, and you can choose the color. Tapi color tu kalau boleh ikut Didi and Friend punya original color. Macam mana nak dapat original color? Please Google. Okay. Tapi kalau katakan adik-adik semua faham kan? Yang kalau katakan, saya rasa Didi and Friend the color can be more better. Then you can use your own color. Tapi jangan regret tau kalau nanti color salah sebab time is limited. Okay. So you pilih lah mana-mana color yang you rasa betul, and then you just need to color it. But for you to color it in precise, sebab sekarang ni color pictures ni besar kan. So you nak kecilkan dia sebab you nak color lebih teliti sikit. So you can always move your mouse and the cursor, and you scroll in and out. You see when you scroll in sampai deep, you can do the coloring. So jangan risau nanti color tu dia keluar daripada daripada peta semua tu kan. So make sure that you can zoom in and zoom out, and you start coloring. For example, I want to use yellow colors, so you can start doing like this. Okay, if you takut nanti dia keluar petak, you zoom in lagi. Zoom in lagi, then you color like this. See that? So you can have a better coloring that the color will not actually go out from the box. Okay, so if let's say you tersalah, contohnya di tengah you color tiba-tiba alamak, something like that. So you can always click undo. Okay, know how to do undo? Tersalah sini undo. Something like that. Okay, so this is how you do the coloring. So after you done all the coloring, you rasa okay, color dia dah cukup, dah memang cantik dah. You dah puas hati, you kata mesti menang. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to save the image. So you need to go to the menu. All right, go to the menu, select browse files. All right, and then don't save. Sorry menu, bukan browse, tekan save as. Tersalah lah angka tadi. Again you nak save the file, go to menu, tekan save as, tekan image sebab yang ni image kan. Tekan image, lepas tu kat desktop save as a desktop, senang nanti nak cari, and put in the name. So it's Didi. So you don't use Didi, you put Didi color, or you just put your name, Didi something like that. So you click save. Okay, so the file will be saved in your desktop. So after you save, yes.
Nice to interrupt a while. Can I just ask, are the students allowed to use normal paint instead of 3D paint?
Yes. As long as you are able to complete it. If you want to print out using your crayon to color, also can. But how you're going to upload back into the folders, you need to figure out how to do that. Okay, because
so Windows 7 cannot use the Paint 3D, right?
So far I never see Pen 3D in Windows 7 lah. So if you are using Windows 7, maybe you need to use other apps to complete it. All right, like the normal paints, yes. All right. So after you've done that, you need to go to the upload here. Uncle have shared another one here. Upload your coloring pictures. Okay, tekan this link, upload your coloring pictures, and it will bring you to the browser saying that Johnny Ang is requesting for a picture coloring. Then you just you kena select lah, tekan select files, and then pilih the files yang you dah save tadi, Didi Ang. Tekan Didi Ang, open, and put in your names. Okay, put in your real name Again Uncle nak emphasize jangan letak nama-nama glamour yang Uncle tak nampak dalam attendance list. Nanti attendance list di register nama dia Ang Johan, tapi dalam sini dia tulis Fighter Kim, something like that. So Uncle tak boleh nak tahu siapa orang tu. So make sure you have the same name that you actually put in the attendance list. Okay, senang Okay, so this is how you do the exercise for this coloring campaign. So for those that actually able to download, you can continue the coloring maybe after this, or do you want to do it while I'm talking? Yes, you can continue, no worries. Okay, as long as you can multitask. I believe Gen Alpha multitask is not an issue for you guys. Okay, senang. All right, so this is for coloring. If you have any question, feel free to post your question in the chat, okay, in the Q&A. But again, Uncle emphasize, jangan tanya Uncle umur berapa semua tu, okay? All right, so this is our first activities, yeah? So the second activities, let me share this screen. Okay, because our time is until 4, right? So I try to go up a little bit faster. Okay, little bit only. Jangan risau. Okay, so make sure you upload your color, your photo, your drawing result. Okay, your masterpiece into the pictures coloring folders. Okay, so the next activities, student. Okay, are you ready for a letter hunts? Anyone know what is letter hunts? Anyone? Apa tu letter hunts? So most of you that you already know, get ready. Yang tak faham, aku nak bagi tahu sikit. Okay, letter hunt means that Uncle will say things, then you need to search in around your house. Okay, and then you need to get it and put it near yourself. Okay, so I will give you a game rules. So this is the game rules. Follow Uncle instruction. You can play with your parent and your sibling. Adik-adik ke kakak-kakak ke semua datang sekali. Nenek ke datuk ke semua datang sekali. Alright. So Uncle Johnny will say out the clue. Okay. The clue is like, okay, student, now I want you to go and get anything that starts with a letter what, something like that. So you need to find it as fast as you can. Bring it back because Uncle will give like 1 minute for each of the clue, and you need to keep all your findings near yourself because you're going to need it after this. So the hints, ini memang important ya. Ini hints. Jangan cari benda yang besar-besar. Nanti Uncle cakap, please find a letter with S. Uncle Johnny, I know. Sofa. So you bring the sofa here. Jangan nanti Uncle cakap, go find a letter start with F. Uncle, I know. Fridge. You go and bring the fridge. Jangan. Uncle tak nak bayar ganti rugi ya. Nanti rosak ke apa ke, Uncle jangan bayar. Okay. So find the object that which is very small. Okay, and you can bring it here. But of course, if let's say you can't find a small one, just find a bigger one, but don't too big lah, like Uncle like this big. Okay, so find a small one that you can carry. Okay, you can play with your parents. Okay, so everyone ready? Yeah, because Uncle will give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clue. I need you to find 5 objects that you can get in your house. Okay, get ready. Stand up. Ready? Yeah. So these rules, Uncle will actually share the rules because what I'm saying that because once I actually mention it, you need to find it immediately. Okay. Okay. Clue number 1, student, please find an object that the object names start with the letter T. T for Terengganu. Okay, go. Go find it. The object that starts with the letter T, Terengganu. If you can't find it, ask your parent. This can be in English, it can be in Malay. Okay, the item can be in English, it can be in Malay. Okay, find it. I give you 1 minute. Uncle will check the time over here. Now it's 3:29. Uncle will stop at 3:30. Okay, then we go to the second clue. Okay, the object that start with T. Object that start with 3. Okay, T Terengganu, jangan go and bring in the what? Tricycle lah, all this kind of thing. Don't bring the big heavy things. Okay, look for the small one. Okay, any object that have a name that start with T. Okay, T for Terengganu, Thailand. All right. Okay, so if let's say there's a teachers here that you're joining, you want to play as well, yes, you're welcome. Okay. Go and find something in your house, within your house. Okay, the object, the name that start with T. Okay, very simple. Once you have it, bring it back, put behind you. Okay, don't get it here. Hey, Uncle, I got it already. Then you throw. Don't do like that. Okay, get it, put it behind because we're going to need it after this. Okay, so let me see the times. Time's up. Okay, so second clue, go and find any object that the name start with the letter E. E for elephants, E for eagle. If you have eagle in your house, then you bring your eagle. Okay, any objects that the letter name start with E. Okay, any object start with E. I rasa uncle tahu lah. Within the house, it's a hint. Probably your mommy need to use it for you every day. Like my son, I use it for my son every day, every single day. Without it, he will cry. E, elephant. All right. So now it's 3:31. We give you 1 minute. All right. Countdown, 50 seconds to go. All right. Any object that the name start with E. E for elephant, E for England, E for eagle. All right. Anything else in your house that the name is start with E? All right. See, 30 seconds to go. Okay. If you are excited, you found it already, you feel that you are the fastest one, you can try to post in the chat and we'll see who is the fastest one. Because if let's say we are using the normal interaction, I can actually see your videos that who is the fastest one, but now we can't see. Too bad. All right. Okay. So let's see here. We have 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7.
Uncle Johnny. Uncle
Yes.
Yeah. The coloring I receive, not all of them submitting the coloring picture. And most of the coloring, they are just submitting just blank without color.
They're just doing the color.
Yes, without doing the color, so it's fit, yeah.
No color, no points.
Yes. Then attendance report, yeah, we still have 90 people not submitting their attendance. Right, please look into it. Who has not report your attendance today? Right, is also no point, yeah. Okay. So,
no submitted attendance means you are not joining. You are not here. Okay, I will report to your teacher. Okay. Okay, thank you. All right. So just now you find a clue for object T, object E, right? Okay, everyone is back. So now the third one. Let's find an object which the name start with the letter A. A for what? Of course, everyone know A for, right? All right. So look for object that start with letter A. If let's say you don't have in your house, then you need to find another object. Okay. Look for it. Look for it. Look for it. Okay. Any object that the name start with letter A. Okay. Let's see the time here. 3:33, and we have like 50 seconds to go. Okay, so while we're waiting, we emphasize again just now. Miss Poninda did mention that some of you submitted the pictures without any coloring. Without coloring means that you are submitting the same original photo back to me. I don't want. I want you to do a coloring, make it cantik-cantik, submit. Then you get the point. You get the point. You get the prize. Okay. Do it again. If let's say you are submitted wrongly, maybe you submitted wrongly lah. Uncle trust you. Uncle believe you are submitted wrongly because maybe you choose a wrong file. You choose the original file that you download. Correct? So look for the files that you actually save. The file that you already draw and save. Select it and upload into the folders. Okay?
Johnny?
Yes.
Can you share again the place to upload the painting? Because I think the chat is, I don't see any link to upload.
Okay. Let me try to.
Did you share it just now, or
Yeah,
because
I did share. I share it here. Okay. Let me just copy again, and let me do an announcement again. Okay. So click on this link to upload your pictures. Okay. Make sure your pictures is cantik one. No cantik one, reject. Okay. All right. So we go back to the letter hunts. You get the objects. The name to start with letter E, I believe. A. Sorry, A. I believe you guys have found it already. Very simple. In your house, surely you have one. Not aeroplane. Aeroplane, you don't bring it here. Uncle takut. Okay. So get ready. So the next clue. Please find an object within your house with their name start with a letter M. M for Malaysia. Okay. Look for items that their names start with a letter M. Okay. M for Malaysia. Go, 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 go. Look for it. Look for it. Okay. I believe you can find it. If you can't find it, ask your mommy. Your mommy sure have one. Okay. Ask your mom. Your mom sure have one. Every day also they want to use it. Okay. Start with M. Okay. Go to find it. Let's see now. 3:36. We have another 40 seconds left. Any object that the name start with M. M for Malaysia. All right. See. Another 10 seconds to go. Object that start with M. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, welcome back. So the last clue. I believe those smart one, you already know that what Uncle trying to do, right? Uncle asked us to search for T la, E la, A la, M la. So the last one is S. Look for objects that their names start with S. S for Superman. All right. Look for objects that their names start with S. Okay, get it. I give you 1 minute from now. You still have 50 seconds to go. Get all the items that you have for TEAMS. Keep it behind you because you're going to need it after this slide. I'm going to show you what you need to do with it. All right. Don't get a very big object because you're going to regret. Okay. Okay, another 20 seconds. The item that start with S. All right. Don't bring the Superman. And unless you can actually order the Superman come and help you. All right. So 10 seconds. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back. All right. So I hope you guys have found the items. TEAMS. Teams. All right. So what you need to do with it. Next slide. See here. You see Mr. Bean? Do a selfie. Okay. After you get all the 5 letters object, take a selfie and upload to the Letter Hunts. Take a selfie. Let me take a selfie. So when you take a selfie, make sure that don't hide yourself. Okay. Take a selfie with the object. That's why Uncle said don't bring a too heavy big object. How to actually you can fit into your camera. Okay. Bring the 5 object, take a snapshot. Okay, and then upload into the Letter Hunts. So the Letter Hunts, Uncle will share the link. Uncle will share the link. Let me share the link here. Uncle will copy the link and share your Letter Hunt to this link. Okay, so do it fast. You need to figure out, Gen Alpha, you need to figure out how to take the photo and upload into this link. Okay, don't ask me, Uncle, I'm using laptop to view lah. How are you going to take photo and upload to your link? You share in the team. Try to think how you're going to upload to the link that I share to you now. So when you click on the link, again, same like how you upload photo, it will bring you to the browser and Johnny Ang is requesting file for a Letter Hunts. Select your files, which is your photo, and upload into this link. Okay, whoever submitted fast, all right, you get the 50 points. Seconds, 40 points. The third one get 30s, and the others will get 10 points. Okay, so make it quick. Make it quick. Do a selfie with the 5 objects and submit into the Letter Hunts folders. Okay, submit into the Letter Hunts folder. So after you select the files, for example, I select this one. Make sure that you put in your real name. Again, I always want to emphasize it because last time we see a lot of students like to put a different weird names that we can't actually identify who are they. Even though your drawing is very good, your selfie picture is very nice, but Uncle don't know your name. From your face, I don't know what is your name. So, all right. So help Uncle, help yourself. Okay. Put in your correct name and you put upload. Okay. Who is the one, the fastest one doing the upload and is correct? You get 50 points. And of course, for this letter hunt, is accumulate points. We have another quiz after this, which is the last one. So for the quiz, you need to answer the quiz as well. Who is the fastest, answer the correct one, you get the 100 points. So together, both who is the highest mark, you get another prize. So we have two different prize category. One is for the coloring. The second one is for this letter hunts. Another one is the trivia, which is the last activities. All right. So total, there's two different contests. Okay, with two different prizes. Okay. So student, make sure you have done the selfie and click on this link to upload your letter. Your photo. Okay. Again, just now I mentioned you the rules. Get the items with the objects. Name start with T, start with E, start with A, start with M, and lastly start with S, which is the one we call themes. All right. So you get the themes items, and then remember to take a selfie with the 5 objects, and after that upload into the link that Uncle shared to you just a moment ago. Okay. Click on this link, and straight away you can upload your photo. Okay. All right. Everyone good? Okay, I hope you guys really enjoy the games, because for teachers, if they say you are joining today, you can take this as an example as well. We can try this with your students during the school times or probably the holiday times. But of course, we are not encourage you to do the games throughout the whole days, okay, because we are still students. We still need to do the study. We still need to continue with our learning. All right. But sometimes play some games. We actually release some stress from the students, and you can continue your work and you make it better. That's why we call students today's leaders tomorrow. All right. So I hope you guys have actually done the selfie. And if you can't figure it out how to do the upload, faster ask your papa, mama. Come on, papa, mama, how to actually upload the photo? Uncle Johnny, very bad. Post the link in the Teams, but I don't know how to upload, because you're using probably you're using your parents' phone, right, to actually take photo. Macam mana? Jangan upload lah, 我也不会啊. So you need to ask your parents. Oh, very easy. Uncle give you hints. Very easy. Just copy this link. Okay, just copy this link and then send through WhatsApp or whatsoever, and then from there you can actually upload. All right. Very simple. And you can use any other ways to actually upload. You can actually copy this link, send via emails, and then use your phones, go into the email, open the link, and then you can actually upload the photo. Very simple, right? So you need to think a few ways at how to accomplish the task. Okay, because nowadays everything we talk about technology. Every day we talk about social medias. So we have a lot of tunnels, a lot of ways actually for you to complete a single simple task. All right. So let's go here. Everyone, any issue? Everyone complete? Because I'm not really sure how many of you have actually submitted. Uncle don't want to open, because once I open, you guys will see the result. Uncle don't want to open first. Okay, Uncle will complete another session, which is the last activities before Uncle open up to see the result. Okay, because everyone, I believe you have actually excited and you want to see what is the result. Okay, so any issue for the coloring? Anyone? Moderator, anyone have any question for the coloring? All good? Okay, so coloring, make sure you have done it. And the second one will be the letter hunts. Make sure you have get all the object, take a selfie, upload into these folders. Who is the fastest one? The top 3, you get the highest mark. Top 3, yeah? Okay.
Johnny, sorry
Yes.
to interrupt. Maybe can we emphasize again when is the submission timeline for the painting? This is one of the questions that students are asking. They do not know when is the last submission date. Then the second thing is that for the things that they're going to find, are they going to do it now or later, and how all this?
Uncle Johnny, let me tell you about the submission. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm checking the submission now. The letter hunts, right? I got those students actually sending one by one into the file request.
Oh, okay.
Item by item, yeah. So it's a lot by
I
one.
see. I
Okay.
see.
So I believe you need to tell them the instructions in. And
Okay.
then most of them actually understand they basically put up the items, but some cannot see the item. All right,
Oh,
this is the letter hunt. And then for the coloring, yes, you can do your coloring and do the submission. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. will be the timeline because most of them playing the letter hunt, no time to complete the coloring. So Uncle Johnny give them a chance, yeah?
Yep. Okay. All right. So for coloring, we don't have a rush time limit. Okay. Whoever submit fastest, you won't get any points because we count by who is the prettiest. Okay, drawing. All right. So as Nina mentioned just now, the due date will be tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. morning. Okay, 9 o'clock morning. So you still have a lot of time. You can do the drawing anytime today. Okay, and you submit before 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Okay. As for the letter hunt, I need you to take a selfie with them together. Sorry, maybe uncle pronunciation wrong, or maybe I give you a wrong, make you misunderstand it. You need to gather all the 5 objects and take the selfie together. Okay, 5 objects together. That's why I said don't bring a lot of big object because you can't take selfie together. It cannot fit into your camera. So 5 objects together, only 1 photo. You don't need to split to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 photo. No need. Because if you do that, you see, just now Linda already terkejut. 5 pictures. Okay, because we only need you to submit only 1 photos. And we need to check who is the one that doing the fastest, who is the one that completed very fast. So this letter hunt, you need to do it now because just now when I explain the game rules, there is a time when the game starting. I give you like 1 minute to get a 1 object for each of the letter. All right. And then after you get it, you need to do the selfie. Take the selfie together with those 5 objects in 1 photo and submit it into this letter hunts folder. All right. So I believe someone have actually can complete it, but just now Nida did mention that you submit it wrongly because you submit it in single photo. Okay, so let's see how it goes after this. Any other questions from the Q&A? All right. You're using MacBook. This one already done, is it? Yes, you can use any apps to accomplish the drawing, student. Not necessary to use the one that I mentioned, Paint 3D, because Paint 3D is designed for Windows. So if you're using a different OS, like you are using Mac, probably you can use any other apps that you actually have to actually complete the drawing. Okay, or otherwise, if you want to make it more complicated, you can always print out and draw with your pencils or whatsoever. Okay, and after that, you need to figure out how you're going to upload it back into the upload folders. So the upload folders, we're going to share the folders link again because I don't think we are able to pin the announcement. Is it, Maywan? Are we?
No.
No. Okay. All right. So yeah. So this is the one that we're going to do, the first one and the second ones. Coloring and also the letter hunts. So we still have 12 minutes to go. So I'm going to share with you the last activity of the days. So for those that still figuring out how to upload, quick. Okay, quickly find how to do the upload and upload into the upload folders that Uncle is sharing just now. Okay. So who is the fastest get 50 points, seconds get 40, and the third get 30, and the last one get 10 points. All right, and accumulates with the next games that I'm going to show to you. Ta-da, the last activities of the day, trivia. So trivia is like something like a teka-teki lah. All right, it's like a riddle. It's like a teka-teki. Just that it's a fact. It's a real fact, and it's a real question and answers that you need to actually answer. There's 10 questions. We're using the Microsoft Forms to produce the quiz. So I will share the link to you after this. But if you do not want me to share the link, I can share you the QR code if you want. Okay, but let me see which one will be more fair. Do you think I share QR code is more fair, Maywan, Linda? Or share using the link?
Sorry, again,
for the forms, yeah. Do you want me
to scan, right?
Yeah.
Maybe okay lah. Since everyone should have a mobile phone. Okay, QR code here, and then at the same time, I will do the announcement at the chat. I will stop publishing all others' comments. So I think students stop the comment just for a while. We will leave the space for the announcement to put out the form. So I think students who is not done on the earlier activities yet, maybe you can focus on the current one, then you can actually get to be the fastest that complete this.
Yeah. So I will share the QR code. Just give me a minute. Let me try to generate the QR codes. So students, I believe you understand what is QR code. Probably your Papa and Mama have actually explained to you. QR code now is very important. Okay, everyone should know how to use QR code. Okay, let me copy out the QR code. Just one moment. So trivia is a question and answers that probably some of you know the answers. Maybe some of you doesn't know. So I hope parents, you can actually play together with your kids so they can actually get the answers. But student, if let's say your parent is busy because today is actually still a working days, even though we are MCO, probably your parents is on meetings or whatsoever. If you can't actually know the answers, very easy. Go and Google it or Bing the questions. You should get the answers straight away. Okay, this is what I can tell you. Okay, so ready with your phones? Ready with your phones? Make sure that you have a QR code scanner. Okay, make sure you have QR code scanner. Okay, everyone understand what is QR code, right, students? This is what I'm afraid of, because I'm afraid student doesn't know how to use a QR code scanner. Everyone good? Okay, so I'm going to give you the QR code scanner now. All right, and let me share the screen because this depends on who is the fastest one answer it correctly. Please, these trivia questions you need to answer it fast and correct. You don't answer fast. Let me explain a joke before I show you the screen. Because last time I have a friend tell me that he's very fast in mathematics. He said, I'm doing a calculation in mathematics very fast. I'm the fastest man in the world. Then I asked him, so can you tell me what is 2 minus 2 times 100 minus 3 divided by 5 and minus 2.5? And he replied to me, and the answer is 20. Then I said, no, it's wrong. Yeah, but I'm fast. All right. Okay. So I don't want you to be a very fastest, the fast that actually answer the question during the submission, but I also want you to be correct. The answer need to be correct. Okay. Correct and fast. All right. So show you the screenshot now. All right. Bring up your phones, do the QR code scanning, and scan this QR code, and it will bring you to the forms. All right. It's a quiz. There's a 10 question in the quiz. All right. Go in there, put in your names, put in your school names, and then follow the instruction. There's a 10 question, and it's a multiple choice. It's a multiple choice, and you can choose only one answer for each of the questions. If you do not know the answers, you really don't know, you don't have confidence on it, always ask your parents if can. We try to engage between the kids and your parents. If your parents is not free, just copy the questions and go to Google's or Bing's to look for the answers. 10 questions, and the questions sometimes really funny, and it's a knowledge that it's add-on knowledge that you should know. All right, and of course, if let's say you are feel enjoying the questions, you like the questions, at the end of the submission, you can always download the question and answers, and you can start playing with your friends. That actually they are not actually attending for today's. Probably your friends, the next person sit behind you in your school. Maybe he's not here, your best friends, or maybe the girls next class. All right, that you want to actually have a fun with them. Just download the questions and try to ask them one question each day. All right, then you can have engagement with them. And then if let's say one question each day, then at the end of the 10 questions, the school holiday ends already. All right, so scan the QR code. Answer all the questions, all right? And then after you answer the questions, click submit. Who is the one that submitted fast and correct? You get the highest point. So the point will be 50 points for the fastest one, 40 points for the second one, 30 points for the third one. So if you can't actually get the points, let me just give you the URL here. and I will post it into the announcement. If let's say you can't actually, I can't post announcement anymore, is it, Maywant? Okay, it's okay, fine.
Yes, Johnny, you may.
Okay. Announcement, trivia.
Uncle Johnny,
Yes.
are you going to announce the answer for the letter hunt?
Yes. Okay, so I have actually shared the link for the trivia. You can actually get the link from the announcement if you cannot do the scanning. Okay, but I hope everyone can actually do the scanning. You can use any mobile devices to do the scanning, and it will bring you to the forms. Just fill up your information and then answer the question. There's a 10 question inside. Don't simply answer, because if you answer wrongly, it considers submit. All right. If let's say you're very confident you can get 100 marks, then you just submit it. All right. Good luck. So I will actually stop the sharing of the screen. And if you need to have the link, you can actually get the link from the announcement, because I'm going to check on the letter hunts who is the winner. One moment, let me go and check. So the questions in the forms a bit tricky. All right, probably some of the question you not even know it, and some of it you probably just know it. You find, 原来是这样, rupa-rupanya begitu. Okay, maybe you never heard about it before. All right. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of participants. Let's see who is the winner. Let me do a quick sorting out. Okay, wow, there's a lot of submission just came in. Okay, let me see. Letter hunts.
Johnny, you need anyone to help you?
Yep, because my photo cannot open. Don't know why.
Is Linda inside as well? Linda, would you able to go through the game result?
I saw the first one.
Checking one by one. Terlalu banyak sekarang. Then ada beberapa orang idea dia banyak kreatif.
Yeah.
So I'm actually putting it out.
I can't open the first one, the very first one. Linda, can you
Linda,
try?
you just need to look at the first one because the prize is based on the fastest. As long as it's
Yeah.
correct and then it's fast, then that will be the winner.
Yep.
But the first one cannot open.
You can open as well.
Just now I told you they send in one by one. That was the first one. One by one not counted, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the second fastest one, which I see the item,
Is it Nasreen, that one?
okay. It's not Nasreen.
No.
Her name is Hana Kwa. Hana Kwa.
Can you share the screen with the full name? I will put it in the announcement.
Okay. So you can carry on with your exercise. Now I think the winner for this letter hunt, result already out. Hana Kwa. Congratulations, Hana.
Hana Kwa. Let me see whether I can share the photo.
Is Linda sharing the screen for this winner?
Yeah, also waiting. So should have three person, right?
Johnny, can I just confirm, is the submission including the school name?
Nope, they never put the school name, only their names. So I believe you need to search throughout the attendance list.
All right, Johnny, I think I need some time to put all three names, but
Yep.
the first winner is Hana Kwa. Because the image is quite blur. You try to see, yeah, very blur. And I try to ascertain.
I see. Mewan, can you find Hana Kwa names from the list, attendance list?
I try. Yeah.
Hana Kwa.
I think the full name should be Ahana Pravin Pri Kau Jiu Anak Perempuan Nelvin
From SK Marian Convent Depot. Yes, Standard 4.
Johnny, can you share the price? Just
Yep.
announce the price that this little girl will get from us.
Okay. Okay. Actually, for this letter hunts, right? It needs to be combined with this trivia. Remember? Only the coloring have a prize, and the letter hunts need to have a combination points with the trivia, which means the quiz.
Is the quiz result out?
Yep. Let me see the quiz. Just now I see there's a very little submission. Yes, the result is currently is 488, and we expect to have how many? 600.
640.
Yep. So give a little bit time. It's actually exceed the time already because now it's already 4:05. Okay, let me try to check again.
Can we give the prize to the girl and then another winner for the another game, since we need time to calculate?
Sure. Sure.
The name, and then the girl is excited to get the prize.
Sure, no problem. Let me just share the screen for the prize. So we shall be able to give away one set of the study sets.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. So this will be the
second winner is Afisrin Suprama.
Afisrin.
Arti, yeah.
Linda, how do we spell the name of the student?
Okay.
Or can you share your screen to get the name?
Aarthi, Arti.
I could not find his name.
I can. It's actually from Sekolah Jenis Kebangsaan Tamil Jalan Station Paloh. Ati Kumaran. All right, this is second one.
Okay, so probably we get a separate pricing for the trivia then. Okay, let's see the trivia. 522 submission to now. I can tell what can I see from these student activities. I can tell their learning is very, very fast. Their learning is very fast. Their submission is very fast. And yes, we have winner for the trivia. Let's see. Okay, let's see who have the highest mark. And I need to know the completion time. Wow, it's very competitive, yeah? Do you know how many of them get 100 marks?
How many?
We have 149 students get 100 marks.
Wow, that's good.
Okay, so from these 149 students, I need to know who is the fastest one. Let me do a check. You give me a minute. Let me do the scan. Okay. Okay, we have the winner. Your letter hunt still have one winner you haven't announced, is it, Linda?
So One
Yeah,
more for letter hunts, and then another one will be the one for the last quiz, right?
The third one is Atan. Afi and Atan all start with A.
Okay.
So we will reserve 2 gifts for the painting competitions. So we shall wait for tomorrow 9 a.m.
Mhm.
to get.
And for
throughout-
and
So we will do
yeah.
the announcement by contacting you using your email. So for just now, the letter hunts, 3 winners, they're announced by Linda. We will put out the full name inside the announcement shortly so that you recognize your own name, and then we will also contact you shortly using email. So do actually check your emails to get the latest update from us. How do we contact you to deliver out the merchandise, Didi and Friends, for the prize. So I think that we have one more last prize, which is for the quiz, right, Johnny?
Yep. So the quiz is how many prize we're going to reserve? 3?
Two prize for the quiz,
prize.
since the result are so much surprises, yeah. So many of
yes.
them can answer all 100 marks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me share the screen. Okay, so for the trivia, well done for those that submitted fast and accurate. So the top 2 will be No Izati Zahida from SK Convent Butterworth, and the second one is Sulakshana Bala Murali from Sekolah Kebangsaan Convent Father Bara. So there's 2 winners for this trivia. So we have like 159, isn't it? 149 of you that answer it correctly. But because the time is very competitive, if you see here, so these 2 persons have actually submitted first. So they are the 2 winners of the day. Okay, the rest of you, give your hands, give the clap for yourself. Okay, you've done it very well. Okay, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. And if you found the questions very fun, just download it and share with your friends. Okay, and get them excited as well as you. All right. Okay. Yep. That's all from my side. Anything to be added from Linda and Maywan? And student, if you feel it fun for today, remember, come next week. More fun. All right. Thank you.
Easy. So we are already updated the latest link. Please go back into the Swear link, search for the mini workshop meeting link. We are using Teams Live, and we have shortened the URL name. You should be able to find it very, very easy. So thanks a lot for all your participation. As now, we still have 527 students remaining in the this class. So Johnny, I think they don't want to go. Uncle Johnny, encore or not? Do you have any encore?
Let's give a last dance for today.
All right.
Okay, let me try to on my video back. So for those that miss out the what we call it the dancing for today, let's get another.
You go back to the morning link. So we are already up. Uncle Johnny, encore or not? Do you have any encore?
Let's give a last dance for today.
This topic, of course, we still have a lots of interesting activities for you to join to win the merchandise from Didi and Friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to share my computer sound. Let me share again. Okay, kids, let's dance. Jog, stand up. Oh, give a warm up, because later on you need to shake your body like that. All right. Okay, let's start.
Didi and Friends, jom subscribe.
Goyang-goyang monyet.
Marilah semua.
Ikut rentak monyet. monyet.
Menari dan menyanyi. Ikut macam kami.
Goyang-goyang monyet.
Macam mana?
Goyang-goyang monyet.
Macam ni. 3, 2, 1.
semua. Goyang-goyang monyet. Goyang-goyang monyet. Goyang-goyang monyet.
Goyang semua.
Goyang-goyang monyet.
Marilah semua.
Ikut rentak monyet.
Menari dan menyanyi. Ikut macam kami.
Goyang-goyang monyet.
Macam mana?
Goyang-goyang monyet. Macam ni. Goyang-goyang monyet. Goyang-goyang monyet.
Pisang, 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 pisang. Goyang-goyang monyet.
Hurra, hurra, hurray.
Goyang-goyang monyet.
Hurra, hurra, hurray.
Thank you, student. That's all for today. Uncle Johnny need to take a very good rest. All right. Yep. Anything else from Linda and Maywand before we end today's session?
I hope all the kids enjoy the training. In fact, this workshop we tailor-make purposely for the school holidays. In these fun activities, we hope that you try use Microsoft Teams, right? As most of the time in the teaching and learning during these 2 weeks, do it with your friends, right? And share your experience with us. Come join us again on the next Thursday. Tell us more about your experience and tell us more on your sharing. So please be a good netizen. Don't type any harmful words during any online platforms meeting. Yeah, children. See you again. Bye bye.
Bye bye.